Hello world, today I'm bringing you another Animal Crossing designing video, and this time it's gonna be based on YouTubers merch. Yeah, based on YouTubers merch. I was gonna call it something else, but never mind. I feel like my channel is slowly transitioning into Animal Crossing from Sims just because I just can't put the game down. It's so addicting and I love the design tool so much. And you guys really liked these as well, that I can see the response from you guys. So I'm bringing you a couple more of these. I have some pre-recorded already because I just sit here and literally design all day. But anyways, today I'm doing the YouTuber one, like I said. So I'm doing 3 of the main YouTubers on YouTube, obviously, and they're also 3 of my favorites. So first I am starting with Dawson, and this is like his most recent sweater that he came out with. I really want one, but you know, I'll get that in the future. And so I wanted to do the one that I like the most, so that's the one that's all black with the pig in the middle. And I was deciding, or trying to decide, between the black and pink one or the pink and black one, which is just the reverse. But I really do like the black sweater with the pink logo instead of the pink sweater with the black logo. But anyways, this one is really easy. The thing that I did not like about this is that the pig is obviously a lot bigger than it is in a regular sweater, like than the real life sweater. But I don't think it matters that much. I think it still looks great. Yeah, but that's the only thing with the pixel, or the amount of pixels on this design. It's just not enough, or not big enough, not small enough. I don't know. Not big enough to have a small design on it. I think that makes sense. I don't know. But anyways, I did struggle with the face, trying to create it. I kept trying to use that circle that's already created for you, but it just wouldn't line up correctly. And so I decided to just delete it and then just hand draw it. That was just me trying to be lazy. But here you see me struggling a couple of times, and I actually cut out a bunch of these of me struggling with it. But I tried hand drawing it, didn't work. Finally got a circle to work, so that's what I ended up going with. I filmed this like 2 days ago, by the way, and I'm just getting to upload it now because yeah, times are crazy right now. Basically, the rest of the sweater just goes black, and that's pretty much it for the Dawson. Again, you can just pause the video and take a screenshot, and you can go ahead and get the pattern for yourself. Just copy the little pixels, and here is what it looks like on my little character. Second of all is the richest one on YouTube, I would say. Maybe not the richest, but the most generous one on YouTube, which is Mr. Beast, of course. So this one was actually the hardest one out of the 3 that I'm creating, just because the logo was hard. So I could not find... Usually the way you can do this is if you want to create something on 8-bit or pixel, you can just Google that logo or that image on 8-bit or pixel art. And that's how you can just kind of guide yourself. But with any of these 3, I really did have to hand draw everything because they don't really have any pixel art on these. So obviously Dawson is just a little circle and quick, you know, it's quick, it's fast. But for Mr. Beast, it was pretty hard to create like a full image. So what I find easiest is to just create the outline first, and then once you have the outline, don't worry about placing anything else, like any features. Just go ahead and fill the whole thing. So that's what I'm doing now. I can't ever speak, sorry about that. But this is what I'm doing now. I am just filling in the whole thing to make sure that I like how it looks. And you can see me once I finish filling all in. I can't, why am I like this? When I finish filling everything in, I go back with my black marker and start erasing the bits that I don't like, and start adding, you know, more definition to it, I guess you can say. So for the nose, once I like the outline or how the big stamp is on, I go for the nose. The nose, I decide to make it in gray just because I wanted it to stand out from the black. If I made it black, it would have just looked like it was missing its nose instead of having a nose there, if you know what I'm saying. Then I added the little tongue and the teeth, and I did go back and add some gray into the mouth just to give it a little bit more definition. For the eye, I just, you know, made it white, and I'm going for the little lightning bolt that he has on the eye, which is like a fuchsia pink color. So I did struggle a little bit with this. It's hard to get like sharp edges when it's just pixel. You can't really, you know, it's hard. It's a little hard. But even harder is to create circles. Tell me about it. I struggled so much with the next video I'm going to be uploading. But I finally got it to work and it looked pretty good. And I did try to add the little eyeball onto the eye, but I really didn't like it. Just made the whole beast look kind of derpy, and I didn't like it. So I decided to just leave it white. I also tried to outline it, but I felt like with the outline, instead of looking like a beast, it made it look more like the super llama from The Sims. So I went ahead and just deleted that, and that's it. I just left it on with the basics, but you can still tell who it is. Again, you can pause it and get the screenshot here for your design as well, and this is what it looks when you put it on. And then for the third and final one, there's a car passing by and it's really loud, so I'm sorry about that. I'm always worried about all these sounds. When I look back at the videos, I feel like you can barely hear them, so I don't really know. I think it just depends. I have headphones on, so anything like a little whisper, I pick up everything on the headphones, so it might just be me overreacting. But anyway, the third and final one is the king of YouTube himself, Mr. PewDiePie, Felix. So I love PewDiePie. I actually have a PewDiePie chair. I'm proud to say, I'm honored to say that I own a PewDiePie chair. And yeah, so for him, I didn't really go based on any merch that he has. Instead, like any actual real life merch that he has, instead I went with the chair pattern. So the chair was the inspiration. So in the middle of the chair, he has the bro fist, obviously, inside the little P. The P is actually it has the little zigzag pattern, like the little wavy black line pattern, but I was not able to put that in here just because it would have looked weird, so I just left it all in red. You saw me outlining the letter P in red first. It didn't work out because my fist was too big, so at the end I just end up like kind of like coloring everything red randomly just so I can make the design first in black, and then I'll come back and outline the letter again. So that is the top, and then this is like the little bottom section. I don't know, like when you do a fist, I don't know, like listen, that would be your finger. Yeah, that would be your finger, the bottom finger, but your thumb. Yeah, that makes more sense, your thumb. And I know he only has 3 fingers, I guess, but that's literally what the chair looks like. You might be hearing my voice distancing, but yeah, that's what I'm just looking back at the chair. That's what it looks like, so that's what I did. And then here I am just outlining the letter P again, moving it up in scale. And here I am, just basically outlining the letter again, making sure that it looks good. And that's pretty much it for this one, at least for the logo part. For the sleeves, you will see me in a second. This is the letter finished. I just make sure that it's centered, but for the sleeves, I do that zigzag pattern that he has, those little wavy lines. That's iconic to PewDiePie. So that's basically what I do on the sleeves, and I think it comes out pretty good. Honestly, this one is my favorite out of the 3, I gotta say. It totally is. I love wearing this around town. It looks so good. But anyways, I will be posting all these things on Reddit as well, because who knows, like what if I make it into the Y? That would be amazing. By the way, my Reddit thing is also Vampire Scythe if you want to go see me on there. But for the bottom of the sleeves, I just want to make them black just to kind of, you know, have it all combined all together, and just a name. And again, you will be able to screenshot and save this if you want to make the design as well, and this is what it looks once you put it on. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave any suggestions down below. I will be happy to make anything that you suggest, and let me know what you think. Which one was your favorite? Do you even like any of these YouTubers? I don't know. Leave all of your opinions and suggestions down below. Please make sure to like this video if you'd like some more, and subscribe because that would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.